I think this is the best game nobody's talking about.
Ha! Let's remedy that right now.
In this solo or two-player cooperative game, you will be playing characters that want to stop the bad evil of the world.
One of the most unique aspects of this game is deck building. No, not just putting cards into your deck, but also building the cards in your deck with these upgrades, making them stronger.
But watch out, because all of your cards are also the enemies. So whenever you upgrade your card, you're also upgrading the enemy.
Each round, you will be facing monsters, and they will attack you if you don't defeat them. So kind of bad, right? Not really, because if you defeat them, you will draw them as cards in your hand. And that's the only way how you draw cards in this game.
Not really the only way, there's also a way how to upgrade and get completely new cards in your deck. With also new monsters.
I just said it's the only way. Now you...
It's not the only way.
Is it...
See a new card.
It's done? These are the only ways now?
Yeah.
Just two?
Just two.
So these are the only two ways to draw cards in this game. By defeating monsters and drafting. Defeating baddies to get new cards, getting new cards by drafting to defeat the big baddie before he kills you or time runs out.
That's the quick overview, but we're gonna talk a lot more about this game in this video, so let's jump into the first question.
What are the three best things about this game? My third best thing about this game is going to be space. That's theme. Okay, that's one. And it doesn't take too much space, which is great. For me, at this time in my life, I don't need these big games. Well, I do need them, all of them, but I can't play them. And it's just somehow a very good, positive thing.
My third best thing about this game are upgrades. I think when you pitch this game, when you see this game, the first thing that you think about are the upgrades. And if they wouldn't work, then this game would not work or not be good. And thankfully, it's really great. You will have different cards and then you can buy new upgrades and sleeve them right here. And now it's much better and it feels so freaking cool. But you also just upgraded the bad guys.
And now it's worse.
Upgrades always feel not cool. They are different and unique and make you do cool stuff, but they are never simple choice to which one to pick.
My second thing is build a card, is what you just said. You essentially build cards as you like, and each time you'll build them differently, and it's just very, very cool.
Not only can insert one upgrade, you can also insert two upgrades. Second favorite thing about this game is I'm doomed. Oh wait, because you will constantly be put in situations where you feel like you're doomed, game is over, there's nothing you can do. Except when the light bulb starts to flicker and you figure out, hey wait, if I buy this upgrade, then I can play these out and actually beat this one monster, which then chain reacts and gives you new card in your hand. Then you can go into this chain reaction of defeating more and more baddies, and from this situation where you were absolutely doomed, you got out. And you feel so rewarded for figuring it out.
All right, and the best thing for me are the bosses. Like we mentioned in the overview, the goal is to defeat the boss. And in this box, there are three different bosses, which are distinctly different with their own mechanisms, own rules, own threats, almost like three different games.
For me, number one spot goes to no simple choices. And I think this is what this game does uniquely. Any choice that you do is not a simple one, because yes, you can upgrade your cards, but it also means the bad guys will be upgraded. Yes, you can defeat all of these monsters, but on the other side there are different cards. So even though this might be the strongest monster and you would want to defeat him first, maybe you want to defeat this one first because there is better card on the other side.
And when you upgrade cards, do you make one really strong card, or do you spread them out and make a lot of like medium strength cards? Which is the best, right?
And one of my favorite mechanisms in deck building in general is actually trashing cards. I love that I can destroy my own deck and get rid of those cards. Anything and everything that you do always comes with questions, and it's great, and it's in your hands. And all of these things are great, but this game still might not be for you. So let's talk about why this game might not be for you, where we will place some things up here, which means it's really bad thing, or at the bottom if it just doesn't matter, depends on the players. The first thing for me is the visuals and theme. You said it's one of your favorite things. For me, I did not care for that space, and they have a storybook actually where they kind of gives you flavor for the characters and everything, so they try to sell it to you, but overall it could have been almost anything else and I'd like the game or dislike the game.
I totally agree, it's not a story game per se, but I just really like it, so you can take it back and we don't need it.
Okay, so over here.
Fine. Okay, so this is the first game that has ruined leveling up for me. Thank you, Unstoppable. Thank you very much. In the other games, you're like, I really want to level up. But here, when you level up, you have to wipe your board, all your allies have to be discarded, you discard down 3 cards. I get it why it's there, just, why?
Yes, whenever you level up, you have to clean the board, but you can make sure that you level up on the next turn, which means you will keep all those cards. So I actually like it because it gives you a great choice. Another thing for me is I immediately want an expansion because content there is good. There's plenty, except especially the upgrade cards. I've played it enough, and at this point immediately I feel like I've seen all the upgrade cards in level 6. There are not that many, and you see 3 of them each turn. So for me it felt like I just want more content there.
This one is definitely gonna be very low when you start out playing this game, and it's gonna climb up the more you play.
Yeah.
So I'll put it on in the middle. All right, well, since you're talking about that, one of my negatives is gonna be drafting. You do look at 3 cards, right? You draw 3 cards, you look at them, you have to pick one and add to your deck. But sometimes you will draw really good ones. You're like, this is just perfect for my combo. And sometimes like, none of these, I guess I'll pick the best of the worst. So kind of that random of the draft not always feels great.
Yeah, I guess even there. The biggest thing that will get you and kill you and put you out of your misery is very deadly combos. Sometimes the bad guys will come out in such a combo that there's really nothing you can do. When you think about it, maybe I could have like destroyed or trashed one of those baddies beforehand or something, but definitely that's the killer, where the bad guys just can come up in a way you're like, oh, I'm screwed.
Last one for me, super tiny, teeny. It is a deck building game, and it's through and through a deck building game. That's pretty much all you do. You just play cards to build your deck and, you know, take cards out, put cards in. And if you don't like deck building, well, then I'm quite sure this game's not for you. If it's not for you, then who is it for?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he did draw. Okay, explain yourself.
It's the math meme. If you like to be this person who just sits there and tries to figure out what the hell is going on, then I think this game is great for you. Because you constantly will just think about all the million choices that you have and will try to find some solution to all these problems, math problems.
Mine's kind of along the same lines as yours, except it's not. Mine's quick and easy, deck building easy. It's quite easy to set up, it plays real quick, and it is easy to get to the table.
Okay.
And it's quick and easy, deck building easy. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, but what is the final rating?
3, 2, 1. Fantastic.
It's a must-have.
No.
It's the perfect solo game for me in this period of my life.
What period is that?
Midlife crisis.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds like it.
It's small, it doesn't cost too much, it's easy to set up, easy to play, I got the rules real quick, there's quite a bit of replayability, hopefully expansions incoming. It's a game I'd like on my shelf to play whenever I have time for a solo game.
I agree with everything you said. I definitely want some expansion, I want more.
Because
content.
you have very low self-control and you played the hell out of this game.
Yes, I don't buy new games, I play a lot.
You misunderstand the hobby, sir.
Yeah, but definitely I really enjoy almost every single aspect of this game. Theme is whatever, what I said. But
One of the best things, you're right.
And we didn't mention it before, but it works very well at 2 players as well. You basically play the same game, only you can set each other up. For example, Giannis is in trouble, as he always is, then I can go and help him out with my super cool combos that I've built.
Did you talk to my creditors? Did they call you?
No,
they said they wouldn't.
I've just played a lot of games with you, so...
Oh, okay, you meant games.
Anyways, another way how you can help Giannis and me is by supporting the channel by becoming our supporter on Patreon.
Or just one-time payments on PayPal. All the descriptions are below. And thank you so much for watching. And what's your favorite solo game currently?
Unstoppable.